Hello kids, let's start with our math subject chapter 14 pictograph problem set 52. Question number 1. Stocks of a various types of grain stored in a warehouse are as given below. Make a pictograph based on the information given. Now what is the question given to us? Grains at one column and sacks on another. Grain rice, how many sacks are there? 40. Wheat, 56 sacks. Bajra, 8 sacks. And jawar, 32 sacks. So what you will do, you will draw a column again with 2, that is the one grain, and the second number of sack. Then in the grain column, you will write down rice, wheat, bajra and jawar. And then you have to first write down the scale. That means one picture is equal to how many sacks. Now what is the least number over here in the sacks? It is given 8. That is the reason first you have to start that one picture is equal to 8 sacks. So in rice 40 sacks are given. So how many sacks you will draw? Because over here 1 sack is equal to 8. So you are going to draw 5 sacks in the column of rice. Next comes wheat. In wheat it is given 56 sack. So how you are going to draw 56? For 56 you will draw 7 because 7 8s are 56. So in the column of wheat you are going to draw 7 sack. Now in bajra it is given 8 sacks and one picture is equal to 8 sacks. So for bajra you are going to draw only 1 sack. The next comes jawar. For jawar they have given 32 sacks. When does 32 goes in the table of 8? 4s are. Yes, so you have to draw 4 sacks in the column of jawar. The next question. Information about the various types of vehicles in Vadgaon is given below. Make a pictograph for this data. Now what is given? Types of vehicles and number are given. The first one, bicycle. How many? 84 bicycles. The next is given automatic two-wheeler. How many given? 60. Next is what? Four-wheeler, and the number is given 24. Heavy vehicle 12 and the tractor is given 24. Now which is the least number over here? 12. Yes. So in scale what you will be giving? One picture is equal to 12 vehicles. Now you can draw any of the vehicle or you can draw any of the picture. It's up to you. So let's begin. Now what you will be doing? Again you have to make two columns. The one is what? Types of vehicles and the second is number. So the first one is what? Bicycle. Now the number is given 84. Now in the table of 12, when does 84 goes? 7s are. So how many pictures you are going to draw? 7. So you have to draw 7 pictures for the bicycle, which total number will be 84. Next comes automatic two-wheeler. What is the number given to us? 60. And when does 60 goes in the table of 12? Yes, exactly, 5. So for automatic two-wheeler, you have to draw 5 picture. Next comes four-wheeler. And for that 24 number is given, 12 twos are 24. So you have to draw only 2 picture. The next, heavy vehicle. 12 is given, so 1 picture is equal to 12 vehicles. So for heavy vehicle, you have to draw only 1 picture. And the last is given, tractor. Again the number is 24. So you are going to draw 2 pictures because it will be 24. Here comes the third question. The number of the various books kept in a cupboard in the school library are given below. Make a pictograph showing the information given. Now types of book is given and the number is given. Science, sports, poetry, literature and history. For science it is given 28. For sports it is given 14. For poetry it is given 21. For literature 35 and for history is given 7. Now which is the least one? 7. Yes. So scale, what will be your scale? One picture is equal to 7 books. Now let us begin. Now again you are going to draw 2 columns, types of books and the another one number. Now the first one is what? Science, and the number is given 28. Now in the table of 7, when does 28 goes? 4s are. So how many pictures you are going to draw? 4. Next is what? Sports. Sports is given 14. And when does 14 goes in the table of 7? 2s are. So how many pictures? 2 pictures. Next comes poetry. The number is given 21. And when does 21 goes in the table of 7? 3s are. So how many pictures you are going to draw? 3 picture. And the next is what? Literature. For literature, the number is given 35. When does 35 goes in the table of 7? 5s are. So how many pictures you are going to draw? 5. And the last is what? History. In history, 7 number is given to you. And we have already given that scale, that is 1 picture is equal to 7 books. So how many picture you are going to draw? Exactly 1 picture for the history subject.